Hey, Vinny Smile Chopra here. The video link for how I purchased a 109 unit apartment complex using only 1,000 of my own money has been sent to the email address you provided. But before you start using this strategy, you need to watch this first. Now that you have seen the 4 proven strategies to do what I did so that you can get your first rental property, I want to show you how to put these strategies to good use. Specifically, I want to give you the exact investor credibility kit to obtain 125 from my first investor, which will help me acquire 109 units apartment with only $1,000 really of my money, guys, and help you obtain the first investor in the first next 6 months. And now you may be wondering, what, just one investor? It's simple. I want you to see what the toolkit is about, actually works, and you use it. And then once you obtain your first investor for your next real estate deal, you will be able to have a system that works. The process is the same. It's just about doing more of what worked. And at that point, you will have a process that works. Let's just face the facts. Nowadays, being financially independent is just an important. Millions of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck, literally. One situation may be financial crisis. 108 million currently live paycheck to paycheck. 56 million Americans have no emergency fund. It's ridiculous, really ridiculous. And Americans have combined $880 billion in credit card debts and counting. 63% of the Americans don't have enough savings to cover even $500 emergency. $1 trillion of the national student loan debt is there. Here's a good news though. You don't have to be a statistic. And however, I realized purchasing apartment complexes using this little money of my own isn't easy. It sounds, knowing how much money you need to purchase the property versus how much you have now is not a rocket science anymore. Anyone can do that. Simply put, using other people's money, we are having a team of credible investors coupled with a real estate acquisition strategy is the solution. Believe me, guys, I've started 14 years back and it has just changed my life. The investor credibility toolkit that I put together in this is the solution. And so here's what you're going to learn with the investor credibility kit. Strategy 1, how I got $50,000 in just 30 minutes so you can find the money for your apartment complexes. The second one, the investor credibility kit, will learn how to wow your investors by utilizing these simple but effective tools so they feel confident investing with you. And third, how to get an additional. I got $75,000 in less than 45 days from the same investors, and I've been using those techniques all the time. Learn how to raise additional capital with a quick turnaround and you can fund your deals. Strategy, how to build a shield around your investors. Really important. Learn how to persuade them to keep investing with your dollars with you and only you. And you will also tell their friends, family to invest with you. Also do the strategy right away. Strategy number 5, you'll find out also. I will include in this how to maintain lifetime investors. Learn how to convert one-time investor into repeat investors and over again, so you can continue to buy apartment over and over, just like me. Flat out, this toolkit crushes it, guys. Once you have a clear strategy to obtain money from investors, you will be able to get any deal financed without using your own money. And whatever, apartment complexes, townhomes, storage units, anything, commercial properties, the process is the same. It's just about doing more of what you have learned. And personally, I won't even attempt to start applying the strategies before following a proven investor credibility tool that works. Seriously, save yourself the hassle. I mean it, really, guys. I mean it. Don't start trying to invest in an apartment without this investor credibility kit. In the past, this step-by-step tool have only been used actually by private inner circle coaching students that I teach. But however, I've decided now to make it exclusive investor available to the public. So now you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to design the whole thing. Normally these strategies would cost $500 to $750 each, but for a very limited time, I will let you have the access to the kit, the tools, and exclusive templates and mastermind for only $9 per month. Just $9. Yep, just $9 per month. How nowadays it's hard to find a good lunch for $9. Also, you will be supported step by step way with your dispute coaching, webinars, and also private Facebook group and everything. And the Facebook support group is right there. And finally, put yourself in the position to significantly increase your rental income and real estate portfolio, save time and money literally by improving your cash flow right now. The first time, the choice is yours. Click add to cart button right now with the investor community code today. But do it now because the flash sale will end and we want you to be the next story. Look at Elijah. Elijah said, hearing Vinny Chopra podcast, I knew he's a doer. I reached out to him and he met with me and he's just crushing it. He's got duplex, fourplex, eightplex. He's looking at 20 units now. He shadowed me also. All this. Look at Roger. Roger also has put together, Vinny has put together multifamily training academy that takes you from 0 speed to 60 in record time. He covers all the bases step by step, fashion and everything like that. Real deal. I found a material to be real deal. Look at Dylan. Dylan is saying spent an hour with Vinny earlier this week, and that short time I was able to gain serious clarity over how to raise money from investors. Guys, we want you to be the success story. Look at that. He's crushing it. He's got 150 units. He's got 200 units now. Apartment complex. Look at Harsha. Harsha is saying, just to share my thoughts, Vinny is seasoned multifamily syndicator and an excellent mentor and great person, blah, blah, blah. Step by step, navigate. See, you will not be really, dissatisfied at all. Okay, time is running out, guys. Click the add to cart button and get the investor credibility toolkit today.